Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stojakovic, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that shit from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go, I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go.
How you doing? I know. Hello. What the hell? What's happening? My God, I know. It's so good to see you. I tried to get live last week. In fact, a week ago today, and it did not work out. Tried to go live and got called into work. And it's just no luck lately. It's that. Thank you, RealTalk Man from Messiah, for bringing us in as always. No luck lately. It's just been absolutely sans luck for me when it comes to streaming. But there's reasons for it. It's, I wish it was just as for it. Oh, hello, that's me speaking. I wish it was as simple as, I just can't take it anymore. But no, it's I'm so fucking busy with work. It's not even funny. And to emphasize that point, like today, I pretty standard day. Instead of going to work, I did my secondary type of duties that is turning into the primary type of duties. And yes, I just said duty twice. I got to take the card shop, essentially to a card show. So this weekend marks the kickoff of 3 shows. Today, I went not as a vendor. I actually did just go as a buyer, but I sold. I actually didn't buy any cards. And I'll tell you the whole story in a second, because I kind of regret not mingling more, but the time went faster than I thought it was going to. This weekend kicks off a really big turning point for me when it comes to this card game that I have started at Pawn Nation where I work. We've taken... Yeah, Jimmy started with just his cards, and then I've been able to accumulate an incredible amount of cards, both new product and incredible pulls. And now I've started to bring in clients that want cards sold. And I've gotten a client recently who had one of the most amazing collections of Shohei Ohtani cards I think anyone is going to see right now. Just for one person to have them was very good. And it was awesome. And I was entrusted to sell them. And I started that journey today because today was the Mohegan Sun East Coast Card Collectible event, which they started differently this year. Usually it's a 2-day event. Today they hit you one big day, hit hard right in the face, like a bong rip. And it was something else. It was in the new part of a convention center that we haven't been to before as far as the cards go. It was intense. It was very good. I had a lot of money in cards on me today. So I had a lot of responsibility in my hands. And I wasn't sure. I doubt like anybody. Am I not human? Do I not bleed? And even though that I've had so much responsibility and trust put into me by not only a client now, but also my boss, I still walk into situations and be like, is this going to work out? What if I don't sell anything? What if I just simply don't sell anything? That's the worst case scenario. Well, I can tell you that was not the case. In fact, what I can tell you is it went quite the opposite. In fact, I'm over the moon over how today went, and I'm more convinced than ever before that I'm on the right path, that we are going to have some amazing Cards continue to come to the shop. We're going to continue to sell some incredible things. And I'm thrilled for it. I cannot express to you how exciting this has been to see some of the cards that I've been able to see, to meet some of the people that I've gotten to meet, to get offers like that I got today was very cool. So essentially, I was entrusted to sell a boatload of Shohei Ohtani rookie cards, all graded PSA 10. I also had my own Shohei Ohtani cards that were all, whatchamacalls, raw, just raw cards. And I did very well with all those. I'm very happy with how all that has gone. I think we really have done well when it comes to those cards. But the big one was selling for the client. And I sold everything of his except for the big one of one, which I knew I wasn't going to sell today. The likelihood of selling it at that event was low. Now, tomorrow, I'm actually operating as a vendor at a show in Granby, Connecticut, and I will be there, and I'll have these. There's a very better chance that I will sell that card there, but we'll see. So I do Mohegan today, and I go to a couple booths. I was really meticulous in what I was doing today. I did not rush into anything. I really wanted to make sure I took time and I just walked around and I really saw what was going on today. I wanted to see what the vendors were up to. And I really thought that I was picking good vendors. I went to one of the bigger booths, a guy and I just made eye contact and I thought it was going to be a good buy. But the second that I put my cards down, I just had a bad feeling. I didn't like the vibe. I didn't like the way they handled the cards. I didn't like the way that they talked to me personally about the cards. There was just no passion. When I pull out a Shohei Ohtani autograph or a Shohei Ohtani one-of-one autograph, I'm not asking for you to throw down a red carpet, but maybe don't throw my card down and cast it aside and, tell me that, one of ones are a dime a dozen now. I felt very disrespected, and because I paid to be there, it's ridiculous. Some of these guys forget that we pay to be there. When you're going there as a buyer or a seller, when you're going there as just a purveyor of the convention, you're paying money. I paid $12 to get in there. I won't be treated like shit. So I didn't sell to these cocksuckers. I told them to give them my fucking cards back and I'm going to go somewhere else. I actually ran into one more booth that was very similar to that, where they were just kind of assholes. I see one of the ones all the time. You want to see my box of ones and one? No, bitch, I don't want to see your box of one-on-ones. I want you to maybe just respect what I'm doing a little bit. Just maybe a little. But if you just walk around and talk to people enough, you're going to find this to be the case, that there are good sellers out there. There are good vendors who actually do give a crap about you. And I found them today. I found some really good ones and I had some great conversations. And I sold a good chunk of, I sold all the PSA 10 Shohei Ohtani rookies that I had. I sold them to one guy for about $1,000. It was pretty cool little sale. Then I sold my Shohei Ohtani auto that I had. I sold that for $1,000. That was exciting. It was just an exciting day. So altogether for me, walking around at a convention, just selling cards out of my box, awesome, I made $2,700. 13 for the shop, 12 for the shop, and 1430 for my clients. So I'm very, very happy with how this went today. It really could not have gone better. I feel like I'm walking on cloud nine, to be honest. Like, I outsold tables today. People who set up their booths, who paid, $225 for a table there, I outsold them. There are people that I absolutely dusted today, and that's pretty exciting. Not that I want to wish anybody bad, but I mean, like, for a guy just walking around to sell $2,700 worth of cards, amazing. And the best part, so right after I got done selling cards, right, I was tired, my knees bothering me, I'm exhausted. I go outside the main hall and into the sub hall, and I sit down, start, counting money, sorting stuff out, send some messages. And then I hear somebody go, "Dave." I'm like, who the fuck knows me here? There were 5 of my regulars from my shop who saw me and came over, and we were talking, and they showed me what they bought. They were so excited. And then I was like, well, you guys want to buy some more cards, man? You guys, I don't hope you didn't spend all your money. Come on down to the shop. They're like, what? I'm like, I got my car full. But if you're going back home anyway, if you're going into Britain, meet me at the shop. I'll meet you there at 4:00. I'll open up and we'll go ahead and make some sales. They did. They came and they met me and they told Jimmy about the whole situation, about how they met me there and all. It was great. It was just a really cool day. And I had a really nice, affirming day. You know, it's always good to feel like you're on the right track. So I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. So here's. But let's get into some other shizzle, shall we? Because we got a few things going on. I got some stories. I got some things. I got some things up in here. But before we go, you know what? I'm going to do one thing before we go any further with any stories. I'm going to give you an example of the excitement. This is what you need. The excitement. You need it. You need it in your veins, coursing through your veins, all the way down into your cockles, through the hearts, all of it. I want it all. Let's see. I want you guys to experience the excitement of these Bowman hobby boxes, which I have a really nice pile of right now for the shop. I'm thrilled with, just excited with all of it. Going to be going down to a card convention tomorrow. Like I said, I'm working a card show as a vendor myself for the first time. I'm paying $45 for the table, which is not bad. And we'll see how we do. We'll see how we actually do. Because I am supercalifragilisticexpial excited. I'm going to go ahead and light it off and get it fucking ignited. Yeah. So these are great. These are the Bowman mega boxes. And you got some really good potential for big hits in here. You know, you got the two greens. And we got our 4 regular packs. So we'll open up regular packs and all that. But let's go ahead and get ourselves a big bong rip here. Let's settle in on our SaturDave night. Yeah, shall we? I'm off tomorrow. Well, I'm not off tomorrow. I got to go to Granby. I don't even know what time the card show is tomorrow. But, I should probably find that out. I should probably ask what time I have to be there in the morning. I hope it's not too early. 7 o'clock, bitch. Go. Honestly, because of how well I did today, I don't really have to go, but I'm going to go. I'm excited. I want to sell cards. Is it lame to like your job? Yeah, probably. I can admit to that. I can own it, but hey, this is not the first time that I have been accused and have owned being lame. I have no problem with it. I love selling cards. Look, when I was 13 years old, me and my buddy Chris Fortuna hung out at this card shop, and it changed my life. I knew it was one of the many things. I was a kid. You asked me what I wanted to do. I want to do everything. It was one of the many things I knew I wanted to do. Radio, broadcasting of some kind, acting of some kind. But I always wanted to run a card shop. I always wanted to run one. I always wanted to own one. And now I am. And now I'm working these conventions and I'm doing these things. And it all started in a stupid card shop when I was 13 years old with a buddy from Yonkers, New York, while I was in Vegas, man. Good shit. It's come full circle. So let's do this rip. We're going to do some packs. And then I got all kinds of clips, including a fat cat and all kinds of other things. We're going to shit on the WNBA. We're going to talk more sports. Shohei Ohtani doing amazing things and so much more. We're also taking calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, streams, quips, quotes, likes, loves, and whatever else you might have. So if you're here, give me a shout, tweet it out, retweet, make your body pout. I don't even know what that means. Let's hit a rip. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a good one. That was a really, really nice rip. Not too hot, perfect temp. All right, let's go. I'm looking for Skeens autos. I want a Skeens auto. I hit a huge Ellie De La Cruz the other day. Big card. I sold it probably too cheap. Oh my God. Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge back to back. They're just bases, but that's cool. You got your MVPs right there. You got your MVPs right there. That's awesome. We've got Quinn Priester, Jordan Walker, CJ Abrams. I'm going to show you the hits. Samuel Zavala, Jared Dickey, Vascal Fernandez, Anthony Baptiste, Brooks Lee. Nothing big in the first one. But it was cool to get a Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge back to back there. What those guys are doing. I'm giving you guys a quick taste of the hobby shop life and some of the stuff that we get to do in there. And a nice little Fernando Tatis. Josh Young. He is Josh Young. Josh Young. Blake Mitchell and Camilo Diaz. Let's do another one. We're going to get these, then we're going to go right into El Pacos. Excuse me. We have all kinds of clips. I'm hoping I hit something. Christian Stan, Acuna, Troy, Anthony Baptiste, Jet Williams, Josh Rivera. Nothing so far. It's been kind of a Stinko Maliko box. Wish I would have sold this one to somebody. Let them get the Stinko Malinko box. Not even a Skeens. Can I get a Skeens? Ooh. This was a horror. These two better be loaded. These two mega packs better be motherfucking loaded. Oh, that was whore and das. Jared Serena, Brock Porter. Power up with the Dylan Cruz. That does not make this much better so far. Wow. Whoa. Come on, Bowman Mega Box. We got one pack left, Bowman Mega Box. Then we're getting into stories. We're leading off with a really fat cat. Yeah. Excited for it. Come on. All right, that's a good start. Jackson Holiday. That's a stud. That's a stud. It's a Studley Dudley. Brian Burrows. Everson Piera on the rookie. Luke Adams. Oh, well, we got a nice Yoshimbu Yamamoto rookie card refractor at the end. But this was a very disappointing box. I mean, thank God I don't pay retail. But if I would have been fucking furious with that box. These boxes cost like $55. I would have been pissed. I'm still pissed. That was a terrible box. Whew, but that's how it does be sometimes. Look, they all can't be winners. You're not going to hit a Shohei Ohtani 101 in every box. Good Lord. All right. Let's get into some stories, shall we? We got some stuff to talk about today. We got some things. We got some new stuff. Not really new stuff, just some fun shit. We got a big fat cat. I told you we had a big fat cat. 38-pound rescue cat Crumbs gets stuck in a shoe wreck while trying to escape from Pat Cap. Look at him. He's just a big old fat cat. Look at this fat little guy. He's just oh my God. Good Lord. Oh my God. I feel like I've had pictures looking like that myself. Oh, you're right on the gens. You're right on the gens. I don't like that. You're right on the gens. Poor cat. Poor cats. Right on the jennies. Look at the look of horror on this cat's face because you're right on its gens. Get off the cat's gens, ladies. Not good. Not good. All right, so sometimes if you're an Amazon driver, just deliver the package. Deliver the package. Not only is everything recorded nowadays, People are just fundamentally stupider, and there's more shit. You know what? I don't got to gild this. Look at this. Just watch for yourself. Look at this. Gone. Bye. Bye. Hope you're not dead. Hope you're not dead. You might be dead. Holy shit.
Hello?
He's out.
Hello?
Out. Are you dead?
You okay?
Look at this. Watch this again. This is awesome. Watch this again. Wham! Look at that. Oh. 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 Oh my God. Flat back bump. Oh. Skidamarinka-dinka-dink. Skidamarinka-doo. I love you. Skidamarinka-dinka-dink. Skidamarinka-doo. That guy hit so fucking hard. That's one of my favorite falls ever. And speaking of favorite fails ever, what would you do if you were 57 years old and found out you were pregnant? Oh, this is what this woman did.
I thought I was having menopause. You kept icing me. I told you I was not having no period, but I thought it was menopause.
Well, now you see. It's pregnancy.
What I'm going to do, kid? What I'm going to do? I'm going to be all at the graduation. They going to be like, your grandma's here. They going to be like, that's my mom.
That's my mom.
That's my mom. That's my mom. Like, that's my mom. He gonna be like, that's my mom. Your grandma's here. He gonna be like, that's my mom. He gonna be like, that's my mom.
It's Toxic Dome, baby. How you doing, Toxic Dome? Yeah. Still rock the microphone? That's good. I hope you do. It's kind of sad. It's hilariously sad. She did, look, if you can't handle having a kid, don't fuck. It's not like she tripped and fell and got pregnant. It's not like she tripped and fell and got pregnant. Hey, you missed the beginning of the show, but that's okay. I'll forgive you. I had an amazing time at this card convention this weekend. It was absolutely insane. Or today, rather. I got tomorrow. I'm going to be live at a show. I'll probably set up a camera and film because why not? I'm very excited. Very good stuff. But I had an incredible sales day, both for my client and for the shop. I'm thrilled. I'm happy. I'm proud. And yeah. Yeah, there. So I got some stellar crowns that we're going to open too. So let's get to the next vid. This one, man. So I just discovered this Chappelle Rowan chick. I don't know if she's related to Dave Chappelle, but I think she is. Chappelle Rowan. Apparently she's a musician. She's a colorful. I thought this was Bunny at first. Just seeing this first picture, because I had never seen her, I thought that was Bunny. Did you sell the... Oh, Final Flash. All right, so check it out. This is what happened. You want to hear the story real quick? I told it already, but I'll tell you again. What's up, basket artist? I'll tell you real quick. Check this out. So I had all the Otanis on me. I go to the show, and I actually ran into a couple real dickhead vendors first, and they were just treating like that. Look, I didn't want the red carpet rolled out, but I didn't want my cards thrown on the fucking table like they were nothing. It just, I don't know. I felt disrespected. So I eventually found a couple of vendors that I could deal with, and I had a great convention. I sold 12 Shohei Ohtani rookie PSA 10s. They all ranged. 3 of them were like in the $50 range. Everything else is in like the $125 to almost $200 range. There's some good ones in there. I probably short sold one of those cards. I may have made one mistake that I kind of wish I could have back. but not that big a deal. So for all in, all done after the whole thing was told, I also sold for the shop. I sold our big card, which was the Shohei Ohtani acetone autograph card, which was awesome, number to 50, beautiful card. I sold that today for the shop. I sold that for $1,000. So for the shop today, I made just about $1,300, right around 1,300, which is pretty good. And then I got paid a little bit for that, and Jimmy go ahead and give me a little bit of a bonus, which was nice. And then for my client, my mailman client, I made $1,430. So I had like a $1,700, $1,800, or $2,800, $2,700, $2,800 day today, which is incredible for just paying $12 to get into the show and walking around, while these vendors paid like $200 for a table, and I outsold some of them. I'm not trying to like brag on them, but I'm at the stage now where I have these amazing cards, and because of what I'm into them, or because I'm selling for people, they're just I'm having the fucking time of my life. And I got some incredible stuff that I got today that I'll be selling tomorrow. I got another show going on tomorrow where I'm actually acting as a vendor. It's in Granby. It's at Fearless Card Shop in Granby. It's going to be an incredible time. If you're in here, come on down, buy some cards, bring me cards. I want cards, buying cards. I'm buying. Got a grand tree. Grand tree for me. Grand tree. Definitely should live stream. I will be. I'm going to be live streaming it tomorrow. Mainly because I'm comfortable there. You know, it's my buddy's shop. So I'm just really excited. It's going to be a blast. But I'll tell you, what I'm 100% live streaming is going to be next week. Right here in New Britain at the hard-hitting New Britain Card Show. October 4th, next Friday night, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'm going to be set up as a vendor, baby. Woo-hoo. Tomorrow, probably around 11, I would assume. I think that's what time. I think, yeah. Expect me on by 11 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to stop by. I was sorting what to bring. Dude, you got to come by, Final Flash. You got to come by. Bring it all. Don't sort. Bring it all. This is what Chappelle Rowan does to people. All right? Now, if this is for you, embrace it. Now, if you also thought that this was Bunny, I don't blame you, because I did too. Let us enjoy. Oh, God. I was getting higher. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, you might be wondering why I'm playing this video. And I'll tell you why. It's because for what you're about to see. I am a man who loves commitment. And this is commitment to a bit. You're about to see what I'm talking about. You ready? This is like a Bobby Fischer moment. Don't move until you see it. Look at this, man. Went full out. Look at this. His dongle's out, man. I don't know if that's going to get me demonetized. That's what Chappelle Rowan does to people. Just so you know. I'm not getting... If I had to see it, you had to see it. I will open up a pack of Pokemon cards to cleanse your palate. This next video, I ain't even going to intro it. I'm just gonna watch it because it's one of the natural funniest things I've seen in a really long time, and I just want to see if anyone else catches it. Check this out. This is great.
Oh, look at the baby. Is it his birthday? Okay, he's two years old. 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Something ain't adding up. 7. What in the Benjamin Button? I don't think he aging right. No way he's 10 years old. 12? Oh! It's his first birthday! Oh, shit!
I didn't know what the fuck was happening either, but when it hits him, it's so great.
Oh! It's his first birthday! Oh, shit!
It's such a weird way of filming it. I thought the kid was all fucked up too. I can't even shit on this man. I thought the kid was fucked up too. What, the Benjamin Buttons? The kid looked like Voldemort. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm so glad that I was not doing that because I would have been brutal to that kid. I would have been like, oh shit. Fucking hell. Not like that. Then I'm watching it, right? Like the parents, I didn't even get to the end of the video as I start rewinding. Like the parents ain't fucking aging. What is up with this weird vampire family? It's crazy. Yeah, that's another thing. These parents are out of their fucking minds. Who celebrates a month with Jesus? Like these are the parents that I would look at their stupid haircuts too. Like I would hate these people in real life. I know I would. I could tell you I would find these people insufferable without even having to know them. Not even you cut out the baby stuff here. Just the outfits and the haircut. These people are insufferable. Hey, listen. Sometimes you got to protect your fucking dogs. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Oh. You get away from my baby! Fuck you! You loco. The only word I could decipher from that was loco. Yeah. That's a fucking bear. Yes, that's a goddamn bear. That is a bear. Look, there's a baby bear with him, 2 cubs. Look at that. Loco. Love it. Love it. This is one of my favorite slow-mo videos I have ever seen. Watch this.
To the cannon.
3, 2, 1.
I wish I could make this bigger.
Oh. I mean, that hits something.
Oh, it's a blue.
Look at the slow.
Blue. Get out! Blue. Get out of blue!
Where are you?
10,000 frames per second. Look at this.
Get out! Get out of the blue.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
It's got a lot of time.
This stand straight. What?
Come on.
Where is it?
What? Did you forget to put the ball in?
Where's the other glass ball? Did the ball?
Well,
Oh my goodness!
how did that happen?
Connect!
That
Glass balls.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is such a great shot. Oh, how satisfying was that? Sick. First of many, kids. Listen, Shohei Ohtani, what he is doing right now, what Aaron Judge is doing too is amazing. But what Shohei Ohtani is doing is other fucking worldly. And his things are getting record prices. The ball that was hit for the 50-50 ball, the home run, 50th home run ball, which is a crazy story anyway. I think I have the other story on this, which essentially, we'll just tell you now, a kid says he caught the ball. He didn't catch the ball. It hit someone back. It rolled. He was in a pile. There was a guy who clearly had it. This kid never had it. He had his hands on the guy's dick. And this fucking asshole kid who said, "It's my birthday," tries to sue in court. It gets thrown out because the video clearly shows this kid was an asshole. But anyway, this ball was caught by the guy who decided not to give it to the Dodgers. Not give it to the Dodgers, who did offer like 200,000, 250,000. They offered a good amount. I don't know. I would have probably given it to Shohei, but I would have had a lot of conditions. I would have wanted like 200 grand. I would have wanted lifetime season tickets. I would have wanted a meeting with like Shohei, and I want to be able to present him the ball. I want to be able to shake his hand. I want all that type of stuff. I want multiple autographs. I want multiple cards. I want memorabilia. I want all that stuff. This is a historic, different level shit. First ever in the history of baseball, 50-50. This is, come on. One of the greatest seasons of all time. I don't know if it's not just the greatest season of all time. You know what's crazy? Shohei had, he missed a little bit of time, I think. And remember, he's rehabbing his arm from Tommy John surgery. He already got 50-50. He's at 54-57 for the year. 54 home runs, 57 stolen bases. Everybody's like, 55-55, 60-60. He's like, well, I'm not going to get to 60-60. However, I'm going to make a run at the Triple Crown. He's within percentage points with 2 games left of the fucking Triple Crown, on top of everything else that he's done this season, on top of every other record that he's smashed, on top of all the stolen bases, the total bases, everything that he's done. It's ungodly what he has accomplished this season. I have no words for what we've seen. And the fact is, if everything lines up perfectly, like, listen, the stars that would have to line up for this to happen are unbelievably astronomical. But let's just say the Yankees make it to the World Series. The Dodgers make it to the World Series. They go 7 games. Shohei Ohtani versus Aaron Judge, mashing the whole series. The Dodgers are up 3-2. 9th inning, bottom of the 9th. Aaron Judge at bat. You have an exhausted pitching staff. They've already said there's a possibility Shohei could pitch in this postseason. Shohei Ohtani could potentially notch a World Series clinching save against someone the likes of Juan Soto or, God help me, Aaron Judge. These things don't happen, but these are the type of things that do happen with Shohei Ohtani. But this ball is already got a bid through Golden Auction for $750,000, and with fees and buyer's premium, that's $915,000. This ball is going to well exceed $1 million. Unbelievable. Don't buy shit from Temu.
So I got this tea-made lamp as a gift from my sisters, and I had it in my room, and I came home from work after the hot day, and there was like hundreds of ants underneath. And I was like, why the fuck would ants want a fake croissant? And like, I'm almost wondering if this is a fucking literal real croissant covered in resin, because they were going in the holes. And anyway, I just poked a bigger hole Like Loki looks like a fucking croissant under there. Hang on. Just going to.
Oh, you can already hear it. It's flaky.
Dude, like. That looks like a fucking croissant. Are you actually joking me? That looks like fucking pastry. Look at the crumbs.
They dipped the fucking croissant in resin.
I guess there's one way to truly know. And that crumb just came out of there.
Bitch ate it.
It's literally fucking food.
I love her teeth. That's amazing. Oh, God. Listen, don't buy anything from Timo. If you buy shit from Timo, that's exactly what you deserve. You deserve that. By the way, thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Saturday night. I know that I have not been around a whole hell of a lot. I got a lot going on. I'm doing a lot of shows, a lot of crazy stuff. I'm building something really magical at Pawn Nation. I just pulled an autoworm. Look at that. Beautiful. Looks like a cobra from there. But it wasn't a cobra. Going on Twitch anytime soon? Yeah. Don't know when. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I will game on Twitch, you dumb cow. That's where I'll be. Gaming with thee on the Twitch world. Is that a new set, Dave? Yes, this is the new set. This is Stellar Crown. This is Stellar Crown. Don't mess around. Yes, it's Stellar Crown for me. Ooh, man, we hit another auto worm. This one's the EX. It's an EX. We hit the full art. Well, if you want to buy any at a really good deal, I can hook you up. You should bring your ass to Granby. You should bring your ass to Granby tomorrow. Tomorrow. You should bring your ass to Granby. You should bring your ass to Granby tomorrow. Dave, how much baby oil is too much baby oil? Asking for a friend. Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy, baby. Listen, you shouldn't use baby oil as lube anyway. It's not good. And second, spit on that thing. Talk to her. That was kind of a trash spot. I got bad rips tonight. I got really, really horse shit rips tonight. Do I have any other product? Did I bring anything else with me? Hold on. Let me see if did I bring anything else with me? I don't think I did. I think I left everything else. Oh, my knee! Ow, my knee! Ow! My knee! Ow! My knee! Ugh. Yep. All right. So if you don't know what's wrong with my knee, I'm going to show you what's wrong with my knee. I'll show you what happens. I'm going to show you what happens when you try to be cool. You ready? I got Ray-Ban glasses in. I was being super cool, making cool videos. Here, just look. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Put your shoelace in your freaking
Stupid loose gravel. And the aftermath. Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good one. And it's a lot better. And I don't think I heard anything, but I'm definitely hurting. It's been a week and I'm still in unbelievable pain. like for real. It's bad. It hurts so bad. Thoughts on the Diddy news? I'm just waiting. I'm keeping my thoughts to myself for the moment because I know Diddy done all this shit. But I can't wait until he sings like the rat stool fucking pigeon that he is. And if he somehow makes it and is able to testify, this is going to be awesome because he's going to take down so many fucking people. Or it's going to be a nothing burger. We'll see. But I think it's going to be a big burger. Nice one, electric bike. Yeah, I'm so mad. It hurt. It hurts so bad. All right, let's treasure the Irish for a moment, shall we? This is Irish people trying illegal American moonshine, 153 proof. This is about as Irish as it gets here.
Yeah. Oh! It's ready. Oh! 153 proof, 76.5 horsepower. Florida mountain moonshine. Florida. Here we go.
Florida.
Oh, that's a fine big gulp. Yeah, alright, you're shaking. Well, lick my face and call me an ice cream. Holy shit! Like a kick from a saber-toothed tiger, sir. It's just gone straight to your face. Oh my god, the nails on me willy is growing. Whoa! Look at the jar. You getting that close to me, fire, yeah? Oh! Oh, that's a fine big gulp.
Oh, that's a fine big gulp.
Yeah, alright, you're shaking. Well, lick my face and call me an ice cream. Holy!
Lick my face and call me an ice cream. That's pretty good. Oh, man. All right, so I have not watched Agatha All Along yet. I have heard... This is what I've heard most about the show, not only from the marketing, but from people who have watched it. This is what we know. Let's see.
I'm told, I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It better be, because that's what I signed up for. I think it is.
I'm told.
I don't know. Look, I watched WandaVision for the most part, ish. And I thought it was a good twist. I liked the Agatha Harkness thing. I really did. I thought they did a good job hiding that. I thought it was cool. But I'm hoping that this is just going to lead to something bigger with Wanda because there's a lot of tie-in with Agatha Harkness. Now, the reality is there was some rumors that Miss Olsen may be playing some hardball with the Scarlet Witch, and it's possible that they could end up replacing her with Agatha Harkness. So I don't know if that's what Agatha All Along is going to actually accomplish, whether it's super gay or not. I couldn't tell you, but that's what I'm hoping they do. But I don't know. I'm just hoping it ends up to more Wanda, because she can't go out with that terrible fucking Doctor Strange movie. I really wish that was better. I tried. I gave it an opportunity. I gave it every opportunity. But the reality is, Marvel's been in trouble for a while here, and thank God Deadpool came along, and thank God it's on streaming on October 1st, baby. Whew! Lick my face and call me an ice cream. Listen, this is why you should not play these TikTok games where you get physical, where you get violent, because it's going to be bad. You're always going to have one petty dude. You're always going to have a petty dude. You ready? Ready for the petty? Here you go.
Gresham.
So, all right, they guess the flag, and then if they're wrong or right or whatever, they're wrong, you get smacked.
Vamos pra Polícia Federal agora.
Não, vai. China.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. He already loaded up. He loaded up. Look at this. Let's see why. Why did he get mad at her? All three of them hit him. Look at him load up. Oh my God. Yeah, I like the Robert Downey Jr. Doom. I actually like it. I like it. It makes some sense.
Sheena. 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 Sheena.
Yeah. You die, bitch. You die. So apparently, Karina Kampf hooked up with Sketch. What's up, brother? And this is how it happened.
I met Sketch. I told him I was a big fan. And then we made out.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's legendary.
Wow.
Shout out Sketch.
I was black. Oh, thank you.
What a dog.
Was she about to say she was blacked out drunk?
What do you say? How do you make that happen? What little one-liner did he use?
Want to make out, brother?
Want to make out, brother? Jesus. Our DJ's Doom will be amazing or terrible, no in between. Yeah, it is going to be. It's going to. There is no in between. But he's such an amazing actor. I got to figure they're going to pull this off. Now, whether or not that turns into a full-fledged Iron Man, I don't know. But there's a lot of excitement that can happen with it, and because Doom is such a powerful character, I'm okay with it. I prefer this over continuing the Kang shit. Oh, yes. So I think most people have already seen this by now, but a man got arrested by a robot, and I think it's fucking awesome.
Taking a closer look at a dramatic East Lubbock standoff where multiple shots were fired and one person was injured.
39-year-old Felix De La Rosa was wanted for a parole violation. That's why officers tracked him to the hotel. But when he fired shots, they called in the Lubbock County SWAT team. At one point, we saw and heard him fire at a bomb squad robot. Take a listen. It sprayed tear gas into De La Rosa's hotel room. Initially, De La Rosa tried to fight the robot, even throwing sheets and what looked like towels at it, but that didn't stop the robot from deploying gas. We watched as De La Rosa crawled out of that window and onto the ground where the robot pinned him until officers took him into custody.
That's the best part. That's the best part. That the robot fucking just pins you. That's the best part. I hope that they make one that like ejects spikes into the ground and locks you in place. That is awesome. That's what we need. We have dumbass cops who can't fucking do shit. They want to shoot shit and stuff. Oh, they're terrible. Get these robots in there. I want 1 million robots. Give me the robots. Oh, God, yeah. We got to see Anthony Joshua get absolutely flatlined by Dubois. Look at this. This is it for Anthony Joshua. It's over. Career done. Oh, wow. That used to be the man right there. Anthony Joshua could fight, and he just got absolutely destroyed by Dubois. Real quick. Real quick. I don't know what this is, okay? Apparently, I don't know if what this video is saying is true. I can't find much about this shit. There is an account that's got like 8 million subs on YouTube. It's called Fake Ortega. Okay. Apparently, it's not only like a cosplayer. It's a girl who cosplays as Jenna Ortega, but apparently she uses deep fake AI to enhance the cosplay. And she hangs out with other cosplayers like a fake Leonardo DiCaprio, a fake Margot Robbie. It looks like they're actually on set and filming stuff on set when a lot of their TikToks and it's weird. Their YouTube rather. I don't know, but they have 8 million subs. But this is what this video said on it, and I don't know what to think. You guys tell me.
Or a military psyop used to distract us from the more important who's behind fake Ortega? Is she a real-life lookalike AI or a military psyop used to distract us from the more important things in life? The answer is she's a little bit of everything. This Fugazi Wednesday Addams is confirmed to be a deepfake whose creator wishes to remain anonymous, and she's played by an actress whose identity is a secret. They call it cosplay, hoping not to get sued by the real Jenna Ortega, and are hiding for obvious reasons. You can't scroll through YouTube without seeing this AI-enhanced celebrity impersonator who's often seen dancing alongside her besties, fake DiCaprio and fake Robbie, both of whom are also deepfakes. You didn't really think these were real-life celebrity lookalikes, did you? Come on! Fake Ortega has fooled plenty of fans, garnering over 5 million followers. That's a lot, dude! Will we ever discover her true identity? Probably not. She's one big mystery that keeps us wondering who's behind.
It can't be that deep. Like, it can't be that deep. I don't know. I don't know if this is just completely made up or not. Okay, all right, so the comment section. I do have a little bit of information from her accent in her videos without the AI. She speaks with a Russian accent, so it's either Russian or potentially Ukrainian. Also, the outlets seen in some of the videos, standards in Russia and Ukraine, they're definitely from the Slavic regions. Russia makes the most sense given how secretive they are, and they accept donations via cryptocurrency. Wow. 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 That's actually crazy. Wow. Hold on. Look, these are it. This is what they do. This is what they do, though. But some of these videos, yeah,
I'm not sure what type of
trippy. Some of these are. It's crazy.
I'm not sure what type of season.
Crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this shit. I don't know. But it was interesting. Oh, look at this. Okay. This, I don't care if this was a little scripted. I don't know if it was. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Oh, they're so sweet teaching him.
This is a blind man, and they're gonna like help him shoot a basket. And I think this is incredible because doing something in athletics, doing something in sports has such an amazing feeling. And if you don't have that feeling, if you've never had it, it's really hard to describe and why it's important. But it is. It's important. Catching a baseball, hitting a baseball, bowling a strike, hitting a basket, getting an awesome bump in volleyball, the table tennis, name whatever the fuck you want. They're awesome things that this man has probably never been able to experience. So for a situation like this to happen, I just think it's beautiful. Because we ain't gonna take it. Look at that. He even trusts him with the bag.
Right. Okay.
He realizes, he even starts to realize that he's saying up, and this guy doesn't understand what up is.
I'm getting it, yeah.
Towards the sound.
Ready? Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, here he goes.
Ready?
Nails it. And he just, the sound, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah. Did I really get it?
Did I really get it?
Good job, man. That was really good. I got it? You're better than me. Oh my God. That was insane. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
That was cool as shit.
Here's the second back. There you go. All right. That was a good job, man. Thank you, guys. Man, nobody's ever done that for me before. Nobody's ever taken the time. I really appreciate you guys, yeah?
It was probably like a social experiment, but that is really cool. It was neat. Black people with pets will never not be funny. Okay.
Tink, get your ass in that house, girl. Get in the house. I'ma beat your ass. Oh, no. Tink, wait. She running the... Get in the house, Tink. Let's go. Get in the house. Now. Get in the motherfucking house. Let's go. Tank, get in the house. Get in the house now. For real, when I get up there, I'm going to beat your ass. Get in the house. Oh, my God.
You better be nice to that kitty.
Tank, stop.
You gonna beat her ass, right? You better be nice to that cat.
Tink, get in the... Oh, my fucking God. Get in the house, Tink. How does the cat get out? Oh, she bad as I...
No, Ollie knows better. Ollie is a good... Actually, he did almost get out once. He almost got out on the exact same situation, pretty much. Pretty much what you just saw, Ollie came very close to doing. So,
Well, I've been down. Go, Jay! Get your home! You dying f***ing again! People been calling my phone. Back to back, to back to back. You better run. You better run like a bitch trying to shoot you. You better run. You better get hit. You better get hit running. Get your home. I mean, get your home now. I'm gonna follow you all the way there. Go, you bow-legged motherfucker, you. You play, you late. Go. Getting old, now you slowing down. Go. I said go. Let me get you guys. Go. And I'm not giving you a ride. Get in the house, and you better... Well, I've been down. Go.
he's fucking. So the dog's out there fucking.
Well, I've been down. Go, Jay! Get your home. You dying f***ing again.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Gucci! That was a good one. I remember that shit. That was, I don't even know which one.
What's something you never told him?
He's bald because I put Nair in his shampoo.
Woofa. Now let's see if you can catch what he says.
Bro, I just found out. What's something I never told her?
There's no coming back from that.
Fuck. Well, there it is. I met her 10 years ago. She doesn't know that.
What?
Don't even say more. Just leave it at that.
Right there.
Now, the guy recording, the guy making the video, the guy at the microphone understood. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Toxic Tone was like, huh? I know. I feel like I know what he means. I think that is the coldest I fucked your mother response ever. Look how much older he is than her. I think he fucked her mother. I think he dated her mom. And then he eventually fucking Fucked her too and never told her. Never told her. I think he dated her mom 10 years ago and met her when she was a teenager. Look, this doesn't say anything good about him either. He's creepy as fuck, yo. But that's what I think happened here. That's what I think that response was. You tell me. You tell me. It's fucked up. Oh, man, real quick. Derrick Rose retiring from the NBA. This one hits me because I love Derrick Rose. You know, he was a Chicago-born kid. You know, number 1 overall pick for the Chicago Bulls in a year where we shouldn't have got the number 1 draft pick. We got it like improbable odds. We had like 1.3% chance to get the pick. We got it, 1.7, I think. But Derrick was on track to be like, Derrick Rose was going to be one of the all-time greats. Rookie of the year, won MVP in like year 3. The guy was absolutely a stud. And then I think because the tyrannical Tom Thibodeau, who is ironically from this very town of New Britain, Connecticut, is a workhorse driver, and he blew out Derrick Rose's knee. He hurt his knee on a non-contact injury, and he was never the same. Never the same. No, LeBron should not have gotten MVP that year. Shut your hoe ass up. That was Derrick Rose all year. You out of your motherfucking mind? That was D Rose. And let me tell you something. Had D Rose not got hurt in that fucking series with the Phillies, the Sixers rather, that season, I think that was like a year later or whatever. Let me tell you, motherfucker. They would have outed your boy and fuck the Heat. Fuck the Heat. Fuck LeBron. Fuck him. Yeah. Damn it! If Derrick Rose doesn't get injured, I can't. But he's retiring, and it makes me sad because he played 15 years and he still had moments of greatness. He had a great run with the Knicks. I love Derrick Rose. It's sad to see him go. But it's time. A little bit of wrestling. This happened on this week's SmackDown. Don't ever listen. This is Jacob Fatu's gimmick. He no-sells stuff because he's the fucking Samoan werewolf. But you should never do that to Randy Orton.
And this is a vintage Orton as he drops spot 2 right on the announce table. And look at Jacob, just popped up out of that. Jacob Fatu popped right up out of that. Randy Orton now turns around and realizes the Samoan werewolf still on his feet. Dropped again on the announce table by Orton. Randy Orton going for a triple. Randy Orton going for 4 in a row. Trying to keep Fatu down. And finally Fatu rolls off the table. And now Orton turns to the tendon of Solo Sikoa. Randy Orton.
That is one of the greatest to ever do it. Randy Orton is one of the all-time greatest professional wrestlers to ever walk this planet, plain and simple. A little bit, we already got the dispute out of the way. That guy already got pooned. Okay. We're going to finish with Caitlin Clark and the WNBA. I don't have the exact dates in front of me, but essentially, this was Caitlin Clark's year. Caitlin Clark had a successful run at Iowa, and they came up short, and the college NCAA, fucking March Madness shit, they didn't get the job done. That was like early April. The NBA or the WNBA draft was like April 10th. Okay. She gets drafted number 1 overall. The first game was like May 10th. The first game was like May 10th, May 15th. Like it was in May. The first game was in May. There was absolutely no off season for this woman. She went from college to pros with no in between, no time to get her body right for what she was going to have to deal with. There was no off season. She goes right into a full-fledged woman's season. And she struggles in the first few games. She takes a lot of shit from a lot of people. Angel Reese starts stat padding to keep her name in contention. She wants to be the villain. She wants all the hate, all the pizzazz and everything. But that was when the numbers were, just looking good, not amazing, not like, oh, man, this is going to be really serious. Like, oh, man, I didn't know that when fans come, I may not be able to get away with some of this shit. But she said all kinds of crazy out-of-pocket things anyway, and people like Cheryl Swoops, refused to acknowledge that Caitlyn can really play, and casting doubt on whether she was going to even be able to dominate at this level. ESPN, even late in the season when it was obvious that Caitlin Clark was running away with the fucking Rookie of the Year race, she was starting to get in MVP conversations. ESPN actually ranked Angel Reese number 1 in the Rookie of the Year voting. It was insanity. Angel Reese has a horrible shooting percentage because she cannot shoot. She is not a skilled player. She can get rebounds, but she gets a lot of her own misses. Rebounding in the WNBA is not the same as rebounding in the NBA. The two most important stats in basketball are assists and points. Points first, then assists. Those are the two most important stats. Why? Because they both effectively direct scoring. Rebounds, while nice, doesn't necessarily reflect scoring. You can get a rebound, especially offensive, doesn't mean that you got the putback. Angel Reese missed a lot of her own putback shots, for instance. And how it even more so doesn't equate to winning, the Sky fell out of playoff contention this year. And as they were falling out of playoff contention, Angel Reese sat out with an injury, got surgery, but she even said that it was elective to do. She didn't need to do it when she did it. She quit on her team, in my opinion. But I also think she did it for another reason, because Angel Reese, for weeks, was chasing, no matter if they were getting blown out, if all the starters on the other team were out of the game, she was in the game for the whole fucking time, chasing down points, chasing down rebounds, keeping this fabricated double-double story going. But while she was doing that, she was missing all these shots. And had she kept playing, there's a very, very good likelihood that she would have set all-time lowest shooting percentage in like 3 different categories. All-time WNBA. And I think she ducked it. I don't think she wanted it. So Caitlyn goes on. She wins the Rookie of the Year. She takes the Fever to the playoffs. They do get bounced by the Connecticut Sun, but that's one of the best teams in the league. It's not surprising. They weren't ready yet. And now the WNBA is coming out with all of this stuff, all these things saying that, this new crowd, this new fans are being racist towards the WNBA players. Brittany Griner is stating that people were calling her the N-word, even though there's no footage of it. No one was shown being ejected. There's nothing to corroborate it. Nothing. Not saying she made it up. I'm saying this is very, very, very timely. And it really pisses me off because I got to be honest with you. And look, there has been racism going on, but it is the rare racism against fucking a white athlete. Like the WNBA, and it's not even for the reasons you might think. This isn't racism just for the sake of racism. This is racism for the sake of fear and ego. The WNBA has been a horrible, miserable financial fucking failure. Let's just be honest. It's never posted a profit in its entire fucking existence. It's a subsidiary of the NBA. It, up until now, has not been able to fill real arenas. Caitlin Clark comes on and brings massive viewership numbers because she plays different. Because she leads games, leagues, teams, everyone, the world in assists, and she gets up there in scoring. Now, while she didn't lead the league in scoring this year, as a rookie, she did lead the league in assists. Now, I wonder what you might ask. Well, how did she score? I think she ended up like 5th or 7th in scoring. She was an MVP candidate. She's otherworldly. Now, they don't know what's coming yet. I've been watching sports long enough to know when something transcendent is happening. y'all ain't ready for what you're going to get out of Caitlin Clark next season. She's going to have a full off season. She's going to get, her body's going to be able to recover. She's going to have time to get herself ready. And the person who spoke perfectly about it is someone who supports Caitlin Clark. But this is Michael Jordan's words about what people said about him back in the day. And this is, wait until you see what Caitlin Clark's going to do next season. But I'm going to let Michael Jordan tell you in his own words.
Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I led you to believe it was easy when it wasn't. Maybe I made you think my highlights started at the free throw line and not in the gym. Maybe I made you think that every shot I took was a game winner. That my game was built on flash and not fire. Maybe it's my fault that you didn't see that failure gave me strength, that my pain was my motivation. Maybe I led you to believe that basketball was a God-given gift and not something I worked for every single day of my life.
Wow.
Maybe I destroyed the game. Or maybe you're just making excuses.
Woo! She gonna torch these bitches this year. This next season, Caitlin Clark gonna torch these bitches. Listen, they're making every excuse in the world. You gotta go read. I don't even want to bring up the fucking tweets from Angel Reese because I don't want to be mean. But this woman is soft. She's a fucking fraud. She's a phony. This is who they're afraid of. Like Angel Reese and all these other WNBA players are ridiculous because these are the fans that are coming to see fucking Caitlin Clark. She is bringing an unbelievable amount of incredible, great audience to the table. But guess what? You're also going to have to deal with assholes like us. You're going to have to deal with people who just have sports opinions that might feel fucking toxic. But we're also people who's going to call out horse shit. And the fact is, most of the season this year, you guys did not embrace Caitlin Clark. You did not wrap your arms around Caitlin Clark. It's a mockery that she was not on that women's basketball fucking Olympic roster. It's a mockery. It's ridiculous. Of course they were going to win either way, but nobody watched it. Nobody watched the fucking women's performance in the Olympics this year. I looked at the numbers. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. And the WNBA is touting this huge increase in viewership, but they're not telling you exactly where the viewership is coming from. It's not like they're saying the truth that this increase is coming primarily from Caitlin Clark games. It's insane that they just do not want to give this woman credit for what she's doing. And you know what? It's not just a black and white thing. It's an ego thing. Look, LeBron got hate from black people and white people. Still does. But when he came in, there was no question LeBron was otherworldly and was going to be the next thing. He transcended. There was no question. But people fucking shit on him, doubted him. And look, he's not Michael Jordan, but he is the best player of his generation. It's him and Kobe. You know, him a little more now because he's played so much longer than Kobe after his retirement and subsequent death. LeBron's still playing. So, I mean, but their careers parallel. They're both going to be over 20 years. You know, it's incredible. But still, to me, he's still behind Kobe. He still is. All-time leading scorer or not, he's still behind Kobe. And Kobe's behind Mike. And that's the list. That's it. But what people are going to have to fucking realize is Caitlin Clark is a different level, a different beast. And if they ain't ready, they're going to get exposed. So, I don't know. It's been absolutely amazing. I love watching her. I love watching what she's done. But it pisses me off to see the rhetoric that's happened and just the fact that they do not want to give her any semblance of credit at all. It's pretty bad. that's going to do it for me. I got nothing else. Discord's been open, but I don't think we're going to get any callers. We're going to try to build the viewership back up. It's on me for not being able to do shows. I've been so busy, so crazy, so much stuff going on. I do apologize for the inconsistency, but this is just kind of how it is now, and I'm going to do my best to get on more often, but it is what it is. Tomorrow you should see some stuff out of me. We should be live from the Granby Card Show. You should see some great stuff, so I'm very excited about that. We will see you then. Let's do ourselves, you know what? Let's do a bong rip, and maybe I'll even do one more rip after. We'll see. You know what? Forgive me. No outro. I'm just going to play a little music here, but I'm out. Have a good one, guys. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Go check out everything, Pawn Nation cards, everything else that's going on. I'm going to go get ready for the card show tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace out. Maybe I'll go on Twitch in a little bit too. We'll see. Peace. Good night. Real talk.
Rest them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm high